Mining Review Africa's Future Leader series, and today I'm joined by Sarah Walness, who's the Head of Environmental Licensing at Menar. Sarah, thank you very much for joining us today. Now, when you were studying, did you envisage that you would have a career in the mining sector?
So my cousin is a geologist, so mining has always been on my radar, and I was always interested in the environment and law. So actually it was a position that just kind of worked out really nicely as I'm able to incorporate both those elements into my career.
Okay. Now, Sarah, you know, there's a lot of emphasis being placed on ESG and environmental sustainability, but in your view and given your experience, is the mining sector really committed to a greener future?
So there has been a big drive locally and internationally to incorporate environmental sustainability into the mining sector. From the beginning of the process during the application, we evaluate environmental, social and economic components regarding the project, which are the components of sustainable development. So you could say from the beginning of the process, environmental sustainability is at the heart of the licensing process, which obviously informs how you go forward in your mining operation.
Okay, I mean, you've mentioned the emphasis on environmental sustainability, but legislation aside, what more can mines do to become more environmentally sustainable?
So one of the biggest things I think operations can do is focus on the component of rehabilitation. There is such potential for environmental, social and economic benefit from rehabilitating land. When you think about providing the area back to the communities for grazing land or turning it back into a natural status, there really is massive benefit and potential there for environmental sustainability to become a larger part of the mining industry.
Okay. Now let's put the focus back on you. How has Menar helped you to further your career?
So I was very lucky that they saw my potential straight out of university, and they've helped foster that from being a junior all the way up to now being head of the department. And we're really lucky in that we're not limited in our scope and we get to work with all areas of the operation, and it really gives you a very well-rounded approach and to being involved in mining.
Okay. So what inspires you to come to work every day?
So we've got a wonderful group of people on our floor, and the fact that we do get to work in all these different areas where you get different challenges, and I really enjoy that continuous learning experience.
Okay. And outside of work, do you have any interesting hobbies?
So I've always been an avid animal lover, so
Nice.
I actually horse ride.
Right.
I work with my 2 dogs and I enjoy birding.
Okay, that's good to know. Finally, Sarah, what advice would you give to any young person who is considering a career in the mining sector?
Get out there and ask questions. I don't think people realize how many different roles and opportunities there are within the mining sector. You know, you've got chartered financial analysts, engineers, and it's got unlimited opportunities for people so really just get out there and ask and see what's out there, because there's a niche for almost everybody.
Sarah Walness, Head of Environmental Licensing at Menar, thank you very much for joining us on our Future Leaders series, and good luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you.